Okay, Cancer, it's your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I'm back with your last half of October Teroscope reading. Okay, how come before you hit play, everything be fine? Then when you hit play, everything looks stupid. Anyway, so I have you guys premeditated shuffle here for the last 2 weeks of October, and I definitely have a Queen of Pentacles on the board here. And I noticed so much different stuff about this Queen of Pentacles in this deck. She's definitely all about prosperity, getting what she wants. She kind of got that go-get energy in this deck, like the Queen of Wands does. I definitely feel like she'll get what she wants at all costs, because I see the serpent hanging there from her sleeve. It's a lot of heart chakra energy here, growth, stability, of course, like most earth signs. This queen is definitely very fiery. She has a fiery aspect to her. So I want to say, just because I noticed it during this reading from this deck in particular, it could even be somebody that's earth with fire in their chart, or like I want to say like a Aries Taurus cusp, or a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp, or let me see, yeah, Leo, I guess Leo Virgo cusp. So yeah, it can be any of those, but this person is definitely getting her wish at the cost of somebody else. So it seems like in order for the Queen of Pentacles to get her wish, somebody else had to be denied theirs. And it could have been at a baby step level. Maybe if this is a relationship type of thing, this person were just dating, they weren't exclusive yet, but maybe the Queen of Cups here, that could be you or whatever. And I see you have a lot of psychic energy, psychic neutral energy with all of the purple here. Definitely empathic, as most water signs are, intuitive with the moon here. That's definitely feminine energy. And I just feel like you're a really loving, more shy individual than this one here. So if it's relationship wise, then maybe they are more seductive when you're more like you display more of an intimate level of emotions than just a sexual or sensual level of emotions. So if it's relationship wise, maybe they got picked over you because of they exude that sexiness, and you exude more lovingness, caring, kindness, and maybe the person that you two were competing for would rather have that type of dynamic. But however the case is, whether this person was chosen over you when it came down to a promotion, a job offer, a relationship offer, you're left in a state of needing to heal at this time. Now you're in a lot of, the Queen of Cups in reverse is somebody that's like deep in their emotions. Like they could even be in depression. Like I really want to see the star in reverse to actually say depression, but this person is wild in their emotions at this time. Like they definitely need to take time to heal. But in addition to like a stable offer, I definitely feel like something on an emotional level was either denied or retracted with the Page of Cups here. I definitely feel like this is something of like a new relationship or a new job or a expected job, because it's definitely looked at or viewed by one of these two as a missed opportunity. So, in some sense, I definitely feel like the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups in reverse is competition. And the Queen of Pentacles just beat out the competition. Somebody made a decision. Somebody took off the blindfold when it came down to their emotions for a certain situation, or took off the blindfold when it came down to secrets in a situation. So the Queen of Cups could be in a state of emotional imbalance due to some secrets that could have surfaced. Maybe their partner had secrets with this Queen of Pentacles, or maybe there's some secret emotions that's involved. But however the case, at one point somebody was indecisive and they made that decision, which is clear that it was the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So it's definitely karma and divine timing at play here. So regardless to what, Cancer, if you are the Queen of Cups and in reverse, and you were denied some type of offer that you were, you know, emotionally attached to, or you just expected it to grow to a level that was going to be something good for you, and you feel like the rug was kind of ripped from up under you, it's saying that it was in your highest good, because this would have eventually ended one way or another. So that is your premeditated shuffle. Now, I definitely want to get to the main spread of this for you, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the last 2 weeks of October. So let's get it. Let's get down to the bottom. Now, everybody should know that energy can be switched. So this could be you doing this to your partner doing this to you. You know, if this is a work situation and it's just simply that somebody got picked for a promotion over you, Cancer, you know, if it's you that got the job and somebody else that you beat somebody else out, just switch the energies where they go. Time is definitely linear, so you can be behind on the energy, right on time, right on the same timeline, or you can be ahead of the energy. So this can be past for you, future predictions, or this can be happening in your life as we speak. Wow. Woo. All right. So yeah. There's definitely some unknown here. And that could be what's leaving this Queen of Cups in reverse in a state of feeling like they need to heal. I definitely want to put all of that back in the deck at this time. So what else fell out? Wow. The Four of Wands again and the Four of Cups in reverse. So, okay, yeah. There's definitely some unseen things here. And I definitely feel like whatever this queen was wishing and hoping for, that she was expecting, now that, you know, she was expecting it to pan out for her, or you was expecting it to pan out for you, Cancer, and now that it hasn't, you kind of like, wow, I don't even know what to do or where to go from here. It's like you were kind of thrust into the unknown. So, you know, maybe if this was an actual job offer, you know, you really didn't have a backup plan. If this was a relationship, basically same thing. You fully invested into something before it was as solid as it should have been. And now it's leaving you in a state of, like I said, just, the devil. Wow. Wow, so that Queen of Pentacles could have been a Capricorn. Because we have the devil here, temptation. Hey. Okay, so yeah, either it was a Capricorn involved here, or that Queen of Pentacles was just purely temptation under devil energy. Like there could have been some cheating done, or like I said, some manipulation on some level, because now not only do we have the forbidden fruit there, but we had the serpent hanging, and as you can see, you know, you have the devil in the background trying to tempt. So, or I won't even say, this could be the person that's tempted by her. So he just like within feet of her, like, you know, or again, this person actually is like the devil's advocate. But, you know, like I said, it's kind of synchronistic when I see the forbidden fruit here in this photo, but I seen the serpent in another photo. So it's really like, wow, okay, yeah, there was definitely temptation here. There was definitely something that was unrightfully taken in the eyes of not just the Queen of Cups, which could be you, but also the Queen of Pentacles. So you just pick where the energies go. Can I get more messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the last 2 weeks of October, Spirit? Yeah, somebody is definitely stepping into the unknown. And for some odd reason, I'm really and truly feeling like there's been some manipulation when it comes to The King of Cups. So now we have a perfect match here. The King and the Queen of Cups in reverse. So these two are definitely a match. I do feel like this is who fell out over the Queen of Pentacles and the pre-shuffle. So let's see if she comes back out again. Because right now we have a woman that's deep in her emotions and a man that's being emotionally manipulative in a situation. Three of Cups. There it is. Third party situation. Definitely third party situation. From everything else that I've gathered so far, I mean, you always want to see more than 1-3 in a spread if you want to deem it as a third party situation. But in this case, the way things are lining up, it's like too much, you know. It's obvious that somebody was feeling quite snide and like gloatish, like, ha, I won. You know, I had tricks up my sleeve, which very well could have been some form of divination. You know, with this unknown card, it's like, you know, I feel like the King and Queen of Cups before this situation was probably a very happy couple. And then Temptation, which is the Devil and Queen of, yes. This King of Cups in reverse is deciding to take, excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. This King of Cups is, this King of Cups in reverse is deciding to take a leap of faith. Is deciding to take a leap of faith in a new direction that makes them feel happy, makes them feel free. I see all the butterflies here. You know, wow. And the Six of Swords. He's definitely moving away. Wow. Honestly, you know, normally with the Six of Swords, it's like people in a boat that are moving away from tumultuous waters. I almost thought that this was the Seven of Swords, which is that liar, cheater, sneak card, but it's this person moving on to what I think they feel is better. But with all these crows here, I mean, I can't help but to think bad omen when I see it. Like they walking away from something into something that they thought was going to be better. Queen of Swords in reverse. So there definitely was a fallout where harsh words were exchanged. The Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah. This person is headed in a new direction to give something that they feel at this time is best for them. Wow. Okay. So the King of Cups in reverse was in a relationship with somebody, but fell for somebody else, and they left for that person. Now, it's no telling how much time was on this relationship. It's a lot of fours here. Could have been anywhere from 3 to 6 years, I feel. Or it could have been 3 to 6 months because it was pages there. But something in me, especially from the devastation of the Queen of Cups in reverse, that it was longer than that, but that she just literally took it more seriously than the King of Cups in reverse. Like he probably always have been or showed signs of emotional manipulation throughout this relationship. And the Queen of Cups in reverse just didn't catch on because she really wanted this to be it. Spirit, can we please clarify the unknown card? Oh, so much stuff flew. Wow. Yet again, the serpent shows its ugly head. So I definitely feel as though that Queen of Pentacles abused her power to free the King of Cups from the relationship that he was already in. Wow. Look at this. Oh, the fox. Yeah, and the fox is not only like a sneaky, snide, and cunning creature, but it's considered a very beautiful creature too. You know? So I definitely feel like That Queen of Pentacles has some foxy characteristics, you know, very sneaky, slow moving, like very cunning, like the type to, wow, the Queen of Cups. Okay, so I wasn't concentrating, so I don't even want to take that. It was the wishing wheel. It's probably going to come out again because this is wish fulfillment for somebody. You know, whether it's the King of Cups, like, I don't know if the manipulation has been through magic or what, but why is the Four of Swords here for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Spirit. Wow. Oh, yeah. So the Queen of Cups in reverse does not want this to end. It's like she's trying to resist the transformation. I definitely feel like, you know, it could have been some codependency here when it comes down to finances, because we have, you know, with this Death in reverse, it's also an 8 card. So I feel like her fear is probably stemming from, you know, the lack of stability she's going to be facing once this cycle closes out with her and the so-called soulmate. Yeah, so somebody is, the Queen of Cups found out because she looked deeper into it. First, her intuition straight up told her what was up, and then she went looking for these secrets, and she definitely found out some way, somehow. And the owls are typically shared knowledge, so some way, somehow, I feel like the Queen of Cups in reverse, which could be you, Cancer, or your partner, definitely was either told after searching by somebody else, heard through the grapevine, internet. Why is the Devil here, Spirit, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the last 2 weeks? Yeah. I need one more for the Devil because we have the Book here in reverse. That's definitely a lack of knowledge. I feel like it's a lack of knowledge on a lot of people's end. Somebody was very methodical when it came down to causing problems in this person's relationship and putting distance between them. It's like, I definitely feel like that Queen of Pentacles has some type of knowledge that this pair is unaware of, especially with the unknown card here being there clarified by the snake, the fox, and the whip. That's like somebody really abusing the dark side, abusing, I want to say, magic. I intuitively feel the Queen of Swords in reverse is the male in reverse. So I definitely feel that while dealing with this other person, they slowly probably start to turn their back on their current partner, you know, because it probably wasn't as small as page level at first, but I definitely feel like it got reduced and dwindled down to that before this King of Cups in reverse basically withdrew their offer. Why is the Knight of, oh yeah, it is King of Cups. So so it's no telling how she feels about gaining anything else, you know, that doesn't necessarily belong to her, you know, when she plays dirty to get it. Why is the Three of Cups here? Why is the Three of Cups here for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Spirit? Wow, yeah. Yeah, it's a third party situation now, but somebody about to get cut out. Or somebody about to walk out because this person is not giving up this other person. The King of Cups is not giving up this other person. The Fool. Yeah, he feel lucky. He feel like he struck gold when he found this other Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Six of Swords here, Spirit? This King of Cups is walking away from the situation, or what? Oh, gosh. Wow, it's definitely going to be a need for Cancer females or possibly males, because it just depends on how your story goes. But the party that's being left behind is definitely going to need some healing, because it's looking as though the person that's moving ahead is moving ahead, and they planning on making a huge offer. A huge offer. Because we have the Ace of Pentacles. Remember, we have the Ace of Cups crown in a reading. But this person plans on leaving one person to go and make a grand gesture offer to another person, a new person. You know, like I said, they feel free, they feel better, they feel like the grass is greener on the other side with this other person. And you know, I hope we get a continuation of this, Cancer, like in 2 weeks, because I want to know what the outcome is going to be of this situation. Why is the Four of Cups in reverse, Spirit? Why is the Four of Cups here in reverse? Why is the Four of Cups here in reverse for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the last 2 weeks? Yeah, I definitely feel like the King of Cups is deciding, because I really feel like I feel like this Queen of Pentacles has been trying to get in for a long time. I feel like finally this King of Cups gave it a chance after she wore him down, because he started to feel gravitational pull towards her. You know, like I said, her seduction wore him down. So now he's giving it a chance because he feels drawn to her. You know, I know this is the anchor, but I'm definitely getting that gravitational pull. You know, like let's say she's the floor of the ocean or the floor of the sea and he's the anchor. It's like, you know, she's gotten him to the point where he'd almost drown before being without her. And that's why he's willing to leave behind his relationship. And this person the King of Cups could have met this queen here at work, or, you know, through some type of event or through friends. And they are it's so many eights here. 8 is very significant here, and 4 is as well. And from the 4 to the 8, that's full circle to me. You know? There's so many birds too. More birds than I've ever seen in any spread. So I definitely feel like you guys are getting some type of messages, whether it be in your dreams, whether it be through your guides, whether it be through tarot card readings on YouTube. But you guys are getting messages that this is going on, or whether it be your own intuition. Yeah, this is really tough at this time, but this is looking like the rug was pulled from under you, Cancer, or this could be you leaving your current partner for somebody else. Let's get some advice oracles for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the last half of October. Message in a bottle. Didn't I tell you, Cancer? You getting messages from everywhere. You getting messages from the higher up with the higher power here. This card is very beautiful, but it's so hard to see. You definitely getting messages from your higher self, because I definitely see here that this angel has a keyhole right there at brow level, right in between the crown chakra and the third eye chakra. So you are getting messages, whether they're paranormal messages, dream messages, but pay attention to these messages that you're getting, because this was divinely guided. Even though it may be hurting you, but you have a different path other than this, you know? And that could be the exact reason why it's not working out, because you're not aligned with this situation. So take your time to heal, but know that there's something else meant for you. Orphaned. And that's the reason why you feel down, because this was very abrupt. This was very abrupt, and it hit you like a ton of bricks, okay? And it's totally understandable, Cancer. because something that you thought was going to last for a very long time was just ripped from up under your feet. And you sitting here wondering, how did this happen? How didn't you see this coming? You know, how can this person that I care so much about just leave me behind for somebody else? For shallow, you know, I feel almost for shallow, superficial reasons too. Okay, so I just put a couple affirmations because I definitely feel I am always safe, okay? I release my emotional attachment to beliefs from the past so that they don't hurt me in the present. I am safe. So release that notion that you and this person were going to be together for life. Things happen sometimes, and sometimes we have soul contracts that are only meant to be temporary. And when we outstay our welcome with something, then the universe will step in order to cut things off between you and a person that you're not perfectly aligned with. So, oh wow, that's crazy. This next card is really crazy when it comes to this situation. All of my relationships are enveloped in a circle of love. And it's crazy because this is like, I mean, it's not a circle, it's a triangle, but I have wonderful, harmonious relationships with everyone where there is mutual respect and caring on both sides. So this is the type of interactions that you need to manifest. Are those that are safe to have, trustworthy, where people have the same agenda as you and not you being betrayed and treated less than and being chosen over, you know? You're worth more than that, Cancer. So even though you need your even though you need your healing, you know, you need to regather yourself. You need time to yourself, time to retreat and rest, because you're probably also emotionally drained from a situation like this occurring. Then take that time. But realize that rejections like this happen because it's the universe's protection. So hopefully, if you guys aren't already subscribed, you will go ahead and consider joining the Soul Tribe by liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. Well, we will all love to have you here, and you will get future updates if you hit that bell on any future readings that I do, anytime I go live, or just do a regular old vlog and kick it with you guys. So I hope you guys decide to go ahead and do that, and I'll catch you on the next one. Ciao.